Hello and warm welcome to 8 on Play On, Northeast Sports Time, our weekly sports bulletin from DD Sports. This is your one-stop destination to catch a quick glimpse from the world of sports in this part of the country. There is plenty lined up for your exciting viewing in the next half an hour. But before moving ahead, a quick look at the top stories. RONALDO LAITONJAM of Manipur smashes the Asian record as Indian cyclists continue to flourish in the Track Asia Cup cycling competition in New Delhi. Former champion MIRABAI CHANU will lead a 7-member Indian team in the upcoming weightlifting World Championships to be played in Pattaya, Thailand from September 18th to 27th. The World Championship is a gold-level qualifying event for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. MAYANK CHAKRABORTY, a young lad from Assam, wins a gold medal at the Western Asian Youth and Junior Under-10 Chess Championships held in New Delhi. Manipur's IBOMCHA wins India a gold medal in the Asian Equipped and Unequipped Bench Press Championships at ULLANBATAAR, Mongolia. 30 teams battle it out for the title of the Senior Women's National Football Championships at PASIGHAT in Arunachal Pradesh. Welcome back. I'm Pradesha. Now let me get you all the news in details. RONALDO LAITONJAM won his 4th gold of the meet as India picked up 3 medals on a concluding day to emerge overall champions in the Track Asia Cup cycling competition in New Delhi on Wednesday. India topped the medal tally with 10 gold, 8 silver and 7 bronze medals as the tournament comes to an end in the IGI Sports Complex in New Delhi. The home team clinched 2 gold and 1 bronze on a final day, that is on Wednesday. RONALDO LAITONJAM of Manipur smashed the Asian record as Indian cyclists continue to flourish in the meet. RONALDO earlier had won gold in the men's junior category in the team sprint and 1 kilometer time trial event on Monday. It was a star attraction on Tuesday as he broke the Asian record in a men's junior to 100-meter time trial event, previously held by China's Liu Qi by clocking 10.065 seconds in the qualifying rounds of the event.
मेरा नाम रोनाल्डो लाइटोंजाम है। मैं मणिपुर स्टेट से बिलोंग करता हूँ। मैं साइकिलिंग में इंडिया टीम में हूँ। हमने 15 अगस्त को फर्स्ट जूनियर वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप जो जर्मनी में हुआ उसमें हमने इंडिया के लिए गोल्ड मेडल जीता है फर्स्ट टाइम। ये मेडल हमने इंडिया को डेडिकेट किया ओकेशन ऑफ आवर इंडिपेंडेंस डे। अभी मैं ट्रैक एशिया कप 9, 10, 11 को हुआ, उसमें मैंने 4 गोल्ड मेडल जीता है इंडिया के लिए और एक नया एशियन रिकॉर्ड भी बनाया है। मैं गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, साइक्लिंग फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडिया एंड हमारा स्पॉन्सर होंडा को थैंक यू बोलना चाहता हूँ।
Moving on, former champion MIRABAI CHANU will lead a 7-member Indian team in the upcoming weightlifting World Championships to be held in Pattaya, Thailand from September 18th to 27th. The World Championships is a gold-level qualifying event for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. The squad, which is already training in Thailand, has 4 women and 3 men lifters. The quartet of MIRABAI CHANU, remember she won a gold medal at the last Commonwealth Games in a 49 weight category, and medalist Chili Dalavera in 45 kg, Sneha Soren's 55 kg and Rakhi Haldar's 64 kg will represent India in a women's event. Among men, youth Olympic gold medalist Jeremy Lalununga, 67 kg, will make his World Championships debut. Besides Commonwealth Championships gold medalist Ajay Singh in 81 kg and national champion Achinta Seoli, 73 kg, will also ply their trade.
MIRABAI just dropped down from 85 to 83.
MIRABAI CHANU will lead India at the weightlifting World Championship starting from September 18. The World Championship is a gold-level qualifying event for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. India's squad, that consists of 4 women and 3 men, is already training in Thailand for the event. This is our core Olympic group. They have to participate in 6 events for Tokyo, so they will be the ones competing in the World Championship, said national coach Vijay Sharma. We have also added some youngsters to the core group because we want them to get exposure. The more chances we give to the youth and juniors, the better prepared our second line, our future will be, he added. India's best medal hope is Mirabai, who won the gold in the 48 kilogram category at the 2017 World Weightlifting Championships in Anaheim, United States. Mirabai, who missed the 2018 edition of the event, has made a strong comeback from a lower back injury that kept her out of action for nearly 9 months.
With that 85, she will move into the lead for now, but knowing that Sacharowan has 2 attempts left, Sacharowan will absolutely take one.
The 24-year-old has lifted 82 kilogram in snatch and 110 kilogram in clean and jerk to clinch the gold medal at the IGAT Cup in February in her new weight category of 49 kilograms. In the Asian Weightlifting Championship, the diminutive Manipuri produced her personal best of 199 kilogram, 86 plus 113, but missed the podium by a whisker, finishing 4th. The qualification process for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics is based on the performances of the weightlifters in 6 events over a period of 18 months, out of which the 4 best results will be considered.
There you go. That was great.
The squad for the World Championships is men's: Jeremy Lalrinunga in the 67 kilogram category, Achinta Shiuli 73 kilogram, Ajay Singh 81 kilogram, and in the women's teams, Mirabai CHANU 49 kilogram, Jhili Dalabehera 45 kilogram, Sneha Soren 55 kilogram, and Rakhi Haldar 64 kilogram category.
Medalist. And we are down to our final attempt of this competition.
Well,
Sukhcharoon is going to have to do 109 kilos to move ahead. And if she takes this 109 kilos...
Athletics news now. Assam sprint queen HIMA Das has been selected to participate for the 4x400 meter relay races for the upcoming World Athletics Championships to be held in Doha from September 27, 2019. HIMA has been named among a list of 25 athletes to participate for the upcoming international competition by a selection committee of the Athletics Federation of India. The ace sprinter will now participate in the women's 4x400 meter relay and mixed 4x400 meter relay races. Apart from HIMA Das, the AFI selection committee had selected 8 female athletes and 16 male athletes for participating at the World Championships in Doha this year.
Ace sprinter HIMA Das will lead the Indian challenge in the women's 4x400 meter relay and the mixed 4x400 meter relay races at the 2019 World Athletics Championship. However, HIMA could not qualify for the 400 meter race at the 2019 World Athletics Championship. In order to qualify for the 400 meter event at the World Athletics Championships, the average timing required was 51.8 seconds. HIMA's average timing was 52.09 seconds. However, HIMA has been making headlines this year for managing to win 6 gold medals within a short period of time. The DOHA bagged 6 gold medals in different athletic competitions in the months of July and August 2019. HIMA has little realistic hope to qualify in the 400 meter as her average timings this year have been poor. HIMA Das, since the Federation Cup in March, has run only 2 400 meter races and her timing has not been good, for she has failed to go under 52 seconds. This puts HIMA Das out of the competition in the 400 meter event, as she has not been able to qualify for it even though she has won 6 gold medals recently.
Off they go. But Das has done it here! Brilliant! 51.47, history made in Tampere.
Even if she manages to do so, there is little or no chance of her managing to cross the preliminary stage even, the coach said. In such a scenario, there is little sense in trying to load her with an extra event, the coach added. The reason we are not looking at her participating or trying to qualify for the individual event, as we are trying to actually get a medal in the relays, said national coach Radhakrishnan Nair. We want HIMA at her best for the relays, Nair further said. Nair informed that priority is to finish in the top 8 in relays at Doha so that the team doesn't have to run around for Tokyo qualifications next year.
Mayank Chakraborty, a resident of Guwahati, has won a gold medal at the Western Asian Youth and Junior Under-10 Chess Championship. The event was held in New Delhi on Monday, September 9th. Chakraborty is a student from South Point School in a city. Western Asia Youth and Junior Chess Championship 2019 under 8 to under 20 open and girls. This is the first time that a young lad from Northeast India has won this prestigious championship, which was organized by Delhi Chess Association and affiliated to All India Chess Federation. Here's a report.
The Western Asian Youth and Junior Chess Championship 2019 got off to a rousing start at the Tivoli Grand Resort and Hotel, New Delhi on Thursday. A total number of 377 players from 10 Asian zones, 3.1, 3.2, 3.4 and 3.7 federations are participating in this prestigious event, which have 16 different age categories and are being played under standard, rapid and blitz format. In the opening day, rapid events were held and, as expected, host India dominated the medal tally, winning 43 medals, which include 15 gold. Assam erupted with joy when Master Mayank Chakraborty of South Point School Guwahati won the gold medal in classical format and bronze medal in blitz format in the Western Asian Youth and Junior Under-10 Chess Championship 2019 held in New Delhi from the 4th to the 11th of September 2019. Mayank has been proficient for quite some time, and when the big occasion called for an extraordinary effort, he did not let down anyone, especially his country and the state.
Football news now. The 25th edition of the Heroes Senior Women's National Football Championship kicked off. It started off in PASIGHAT in Arunachal Pradesh on Tuesday. 4 matches were played on the opening day of the Women's Championship. 30 state teams along with railways are divided into 8 groups in the preliminary round. 8 group toppers will advance to the quarterfinals, which will be followed by the semi-finals and a final on September 24, 2019. Defending champion Manipur, which is clubbed with West Bengal and Rajasthan in Group G, kick-starts its campaign against West Bengal on Thursday, September 12th. We have a report from our producer LAITONJAM from DD Tanagar with inputs from our stringer Ipak Dew. Take a look.
Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu on Tuesday last kicked off the 25th Senior Women's Football Championship 2019 at the newly constructed Pasighat Stadium in East Siang District amidst much fanfare in presence of Union Minister of State for Youth Affairs and Sports, Kiren Rijiju. Expressing gratitude to the All India Football Federation AIFF for selecting Arunachal Pradesh to conduct the prestigious national level tournament, Khandu welcomed all players from various states and match officials to the state. He said that the tournament is a godsend event for the soccer-crazy people of the state and would go a long way in inspiring youth to take up football seriously. Rijiju on his part termed Northeast as a powerhouse of sporting talents and said that this tournament would encourage more youth to take up sports professionally. He informed that his ministry would soon start a campaign to encourage women's football in the country.
मैं मानता हूँ कि आज पासीघाट के लिए और अरुणाचल प्रदेश के लिए बहुत बड़ा दिन है और दोनों फुटबॉल खेलता है उनके लिए बहुत ही बड़ा दिन है। ऐसा आपका मौका मिलता नहीं है। आप देखा हम भी जर्सी पहन के आए फुटबॉल में, तो चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब ने हम सबको जर्सी पहना दिया क्योंकि फुटबॉल देखते देखते तो जोश में आना चाहिए इसलिए।
8 teams, including Assam, Andhra Pradesh, Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar and Karnataka locked horns with the respective defendants on the opening day. Host Arunachal will take on Telangana on September 12. The championship has been organized by the All India Football Federation in association with the Arunachal Pradesh Football Association. Altogether, 30 teams of women players from across India are participating in the 15-day event. The participating teams have been divided into 8 different groups. The Assam team started the first day of the 25th Senior National Women Football Championship with a bang, defeating Andhra Pradesh 9-0 at PASIGHAT. However, another women's football team from the northeast, Mizoram, lost to Railways 0-4 on the inaugural day of the event. In the 2 other matches played on Tuesday, Haryana defeated Madhya Pradesh 1-0, while Bihar outsmarted Karnataka 3-0. Railways forward Yumnam Kamala Devi kicked 1 goal during the first half of the match, while she added 3 other goals during the second half. Defending Mizoram team, despite having a number of opportunities, could not return any goal till the end.
The 15th Meghalaya Senior State Swimming Competition, organized by the Meghalaya Swimming Association in collaboration with the Directorate of Sports and Youth Affairs at Crinoline Swimming Pool, Nongmalki, Shillong, concluded last week in Shillong. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, who graced the occasion as a chief guest, said that the government has initiated a series of measures to improve sports infrastructure in the state. The Chief Minister informed that the state is on the verge of being allotted an Olympic-size swimming pool as part of the initiative of the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment to develop sports infrastructure for persons with disabilities, and said that such facilities can also be used by other sports associations to develop and promote sporting talent in the state.
Acknowledging the talent of young swimmers, the Chief Minister said that measures are being taken to improve facilities in the state. The government is aware of the challenges being faced, and we are looking at ways to improve and develop quality infrastructure across the state to support our athletes, he said. The Chief Minister informed that the state is on the verge of being allotted an Olympic-sized swimming pool as part of the initiative of the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment to develop sports infrastructure for persons with disabilities, and said that such facilities can also be used by other sports associations to develop and promote sporting talents in the state. Lauding the efforts of the sports associations, the Chief Minister said that the government has taken steps to extend necessary help and support to them. He also informed that the prize money awarded by the state to sportspersons winning gold at national championships has been increased to 2 lakhs from the earlier 7,000, adding that an Olympic gold winner will be entitled to prize money of 75 lakhs from the state.
Standing up to the challenges and the occasion out here, where I know it's not easy to run an association like this. It's not easy to build up things from scratch. And I'm sure you must have faced a lot of challenges coming up and bringing the whole association and the swimming sport to this level today, where we have 90 participants who are participating in this competition, and such diverse talent from different parts of the state, I think clearly shows that we have a huge potential in this sport.
In the breaststroke 200 meters for men, Likak Jamaica from ARC took first position in a total of 3 minutes 9.12 seconds, while M. Sagar Sharma, also of ARC, reached the second position, clocking 3 minutes 9.42 seconds. The third position went to Cleric Jaden Wanyang, who clocked 4 minutes 4.66 seconds to share the podium honours. In the men's freestyle for 100 meters, Likak Jamatia from ARC bagged the gold, winning the race in 1 minute 5.54 seconds. Sanjoy Jamatia, again from ARC, came second with a timing of 1 minute 16.53 seconds. Banraplang Marbanyang from Shella came third with 1 minute 16.22 seconds. The fourth position went to Shankupar Ora, again from Shella, who took 1 minute 17.47 seconds to complete the race. In the freestyle 50 meters for men, Likak Jamatia, again from ARC, just took 26 seconds and came out on top, bagging the first position, while his fellow colleague Sanjay Jamatia from ARC bagged the second position and reached the farthest end in 27.46 seconds. Two participants from Thura bagged the third and fourth positions respectively. Vanraplang Marbanyang from Thura, clocking a distance of 31.87 seconds, bagged the third position, and Chesrang A. Sangma completed the race in 32.44 seconds. In the 100 meters breaststroke for women, Havika Nongrum of AV bagged the top position, winning the distance in 2 minutes 14.34 seconds. Aliza M. Lingdo from Shillong came second with 2 minutes 17.93 seconds. Tisya Manhas from Shillong clocked 2 minutes 28.75 seconds to take the third position. In the backstroke 50 meters for women, Havika Nongrum performed creditably and came out on top with 50.06 seconds, while Nandini Kejriwal from AV bagged the second position with 56.44 seconds. Mary Sukling Marbanyang from Shala clocked 1 minute 1.37 seconds to finish the completion in the third position. In the freestyle relay 4 into 50 meters women's category, Shella with 2 minutes 44.8 seconds came out first, while Assam Valley A with 2 minutes 57.93 seconds took the position of the second team. Assam Valley B, clocking 3 minutes 53.19 seconds, came third to share the podium honours. In the freestyle 50 meters for women, Astha Saikia of AV, taking 38.35 seconds, bagged the gold. Mary Sukling Marbanyang from Shella clocked 40.13 seconds to take the second position, and Iban Sharai Singwan, also from Shella, ticked 44.38 seconds to take the third position.
And the winner of the 100 meters is Eliza M. Lindo from Shillong. A big round of applause, please. Tisya Manhas, Eliza M. Lindo, and Havika Nongrum, please come to the platform.
The CBSE East Zone Cluster Under 17 and 19 Boys and Girls Basketball Tournament 2018 and 19 kicked off at Miles Bronson Residential School, Borjhar, earlier this week. A total of 30 CBSE schools encompassing the Northeast, including the host, have participated in the tournament, out of which 19 are under 19 boys and 12 under 19 girls team. However, in under 17 boys and girls category, there are 15 and 13 teams respectively. We have a report from our producer Shyamal Bishwas from DD Guwahati.
The main objective of basketball is to score baskets and score points. A basket is made by shooting the ball through the basket or hoop, which is of course in the opponent's court. Well, this is a quick guide on any given day on basketball. This guide seems to have been taken to perfection, as hundreds of young players from CBSE schools across the northeastern region gathered at Miles Bronson School in Guwahati last week to display some extraordinary moves in the playing arena. The inauguration ceremony of the tournament was graced by P.I. Sabu, Regional Director CBSE, Guwahati, as chief guest. A total of 30 CBSE schools encompassing the Northeast, including the host MBRS, have participated in the tournament, out of which 19 are under-19 boys and 12 are under-19 girls teams. However, in under-17 boys and girls categories, there are 15 and 13 teams respectively. Dr. N.K. Datta, the founder and principal of the host school MBRS, extended a warm welcome to all the participating CBSE schools encompassing the entire northeastern region to MBRS.
And this is something like I feel to be noted, because play has to grow upwards, extend to the middle, secondary, and in fact plays for life.
The chief guest, P.I. Sabu, Regional Director CBSE, Guwahati, in his address extended greetings and good luck to all the participants and made a clarion call to all to maintain a congenial atmosphere throughout the tournament and to build a splendid camaraderie to fulfill the real cause of organizing the cluster matches. Sabu also declared the opening of the tournament.
Manipur's MAYBAM IBOMCHA has won India gold medal in the Asian equipped and unequipped bench press championship, which is underway at Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia since September 6th. IBOMCHA, who participated in the 53 kg sub-junior equipped event, recorded a total of 117.5 kg lift to beat Kazakhstan Shakir Khan, who lifted 112.5 kg, and Mongolia's Budbol Sukbol, who managed 110 kg. The state-level invitational long-distance swimming competition was organized from the 1st of September at the Jagannath Lake, Udaipur, Tripura. Organized by the Udaipur Swimming Association, a total of 27 swimmers created waves in a boys and a girls section. The schedule was 6 kilometers for the boys, where Prashant Poddar of Tripura Sports Council took the championship's title. Sai student Kumbhar Jamatia became the champion in the 3-kilometer swimming category. We have a report from our sports producer Pravitangshu Das from DD Agartala.
The still waters of Jagannath Lake in Udaipur in Tripura were ruffled by the brisk movement of the enthusiastic participants. Steady movement of the swimmers showed their endurance in the long-distance swimming competition. Kicking workouts, water aerobics, pool running and a regular swimming workout helped the participants in getting a great exercise session before the competition started. The organizers held the competition in an aim to build endurance, muscle strength and cardiovascular fitness.
प्रथम महिमा सेन, द्वितीय वर्षा चक्रवर्ती, तृतीय निशा दास.
The event was inaugurated by the Tourism Minister of Tripura, Shri Pranajit Singh Roy. The first 5 positions in both the categories were awarded prize money and mementos by the chief guest. 18 selected swimmers of the state were felicitated on the occasion by the organizers.
তারপরে পঞ্চম পুরস্কার পাচ্ছে শান্ত মিয়া, প্রাইজ মানি 200 টাকা সঙ্গে টি-শার্ট এবং অর্গানাইজিং সেক্রেটারি দীপ নারায়ণ কর.
And with that, we come to the end of this edition of Northeast Sports Bulletin 8 on Play On. Hope you enjoyed this exciting episode. We shall be back again with more action. Till then, stay healthy and stay sporty. Thank you for watching.